Final quarter of this match of the day, North Melbourne versus Essendon. We go into the final quarter with the news that North Melbourne are 6-6-42, 5 points behind the Bombers, who are 6-11-47, and North have 17 men on the field. They go into attack. Andrews can't get a clear grab of that ball, and look at this scramble going on. Cowton's in that. Yes, Barassi replaced Melrose and Moore with Tanner and Douglas, and then just before three-quarter time, Henshaw, the back pocket player, with an obvious broken collarbone, had to leave the field, and so North 17 men, one short as they go into the final stanza. North driving that ball forward. It may have gone over the line on the full, and we find Ken Fletcher that no, it's Roberts to take it. Lou Richards.
And the ball goes across towards centre-half forward now. Flying high that time was Dench. He couldn't hold the mark, but he's still in there. Better get a free kick. Yes. He was grabbed, didn't have the ball that time. And Dents takes the free kick, and a hand pass coming over to Blight, now playing on the back line. North got the task ahead of him with 17 men on the ground. Here we see Count running around his opponent. He goes for a hand pass over to Dench again. But North Melbourne are still battling on well as they trail by 5 points to Mark the Smith. Well, let's see whether it'll be a bit of a miracle if they can win this. A short pass. Well, they're even creating the loose man, North. There's Count breaking clear as he takes the mark. Ready to fire for goal. He's kicked one. No, 1 point. Well, they're not up out of a jet, North. 43 points to 47. 6 goals, 7-43 North to the Bombers 6-11-47. Waiting now for the ball to come back into play. It'll be Noonan coming out to the 10-metre mark. The Bombers should be full of confidence. A long kick by Noonan, well over the centre-half forward position. Oh, there's Crow getting up. He's taken some great marks today. A chance now for Hickmott to get clear. Grigg battling hard. They seem to be inspired, North Melbourne, as the ball comes out. Picked up by Fletcher. A left foot kick down towards the half-forward line. It's pushed out. A chance now for the ball to be driven away by North, but we can see them battling hard. Park trying to get through that time. Down they go, and the umpire will ball it up at centre-half forward for Essendon this time. Waiting for the umpire to bounce the ball. Be Nolan and Moss. Moss has played a magnificent game today, and he'll get a free kick from that one from Nolan for a bit of a shove in the back that time. Been a great player, knocking the ball out, hand passing beautifully to his teammates, and also taking some lovely marks. Waiting on Moss. Actually got the breeze right on his tail. Just about land this in the goal square, I'd say. Oh, he's hooked it a bit out towards the forward pocket. And a good mark down there to Dents. A long hand pass out towards Montgomery. He's been a brilliant player for North, too, on that half-back line. Sends the ball back towards the wing position to mark the Tanner.
Oh, yes.
Oh, take a mark, a free kick. And the free kick will go there to Wick, just about at centre-half back.
Wick about to drive North into attack. He tries a short one, and it comes off here, taken by Cowton. He gets it across here towards Tanner. Tanner of North Melbourne, a big kick into the forward zone. Burns from behind. Yes, Burns has taken it. And Burns is 20 metres out, maybe 25 at a stretch, directly in front. 4 points of difference in favour of Essendon, and it's Burns of North Melbourne. Up he comes directly in front. He kicks. The 3-minute mark in the final quarter. The scoreboard reads North Melbourne 7-7-49, Essendon 6-11-47. 2 points of difference in favour of North Melbourne. 17 men on the field, North.
Go back to the centre now. Moss and Nolan, up they go. Knocked out by Moss again, cleared away by Walsh. Now it's the Bombers' turn to go into attack. Oh, beautiful mark to Crow. He didn't play it. A hand pass to Green. By golly, what are you going to do to take a mark if we see Blight take the ball away? Good play by North, and they're back in business again as up goes towards the forward line. Going after it now. There's Watson and Burns. It's Watson coming out with the ball, but they're going after him. He's trying to break clear. It'll be a ball up for sure, I'd say. No, it's Burns coming out. They've pushed in the back. He said play on. They're not giving any free kicks at the moment as we see Fields take the mark on that half-back line.
Fields on the half-back flank on the southern side. Takes his kick. Oh, it's a big kick down towards centre-half forward. Plenty of North defenders there. And a screamer pulled down by David Dench. A quick hand pass to Blight. Blight into the forward zone, but it's only Fields there. Oh, trapped beautifully by Greg. And it's North going forward once again. Greg, a big kick, but waiting there is Watson. He couldn't get to it, however. The ball is pushed forward here by Cowton. In comes Shimmerbush. Shimmerbush is grabbed. say directly in front. There's Barry Cable, the veteran of many games, telling him what to do. Can he do it? Up comes Schimmelbusch. This is important. He kicks. He's missed it. He hooked it. Not a good kick from him, but still 1 point results. North Melbourne now go to 7-8. 50 that will be to Essendon 6-11-47. What a slow scoreboard. As the kick from Noonan goes straight down the centre. Up goes Nolan, knocking the ball clear, but the man in front, Mark Dawson, will be paid the mark. North putting the pressure right on and keeping it there. Down into the forward zone. Up goes Burns. Almost a screamer. Out comes Grinter with the ball. He's tackled by Kelton. He loses it, but Grinter butters up once again. Oh, and there they go. Grinter's still going. Well done, Grinter. Kicks in towards the centre. Nolan gets it over to Cable. Barry Cable from a long way out kicks. It'll be an Essendon mark here, I reckon. Oh, they spoil each other. In comes Andrews. Andrews of Essendon takes his kick. Oh, and hands out a free kick here. There'll be a free kick, Mike. A free kick back here, I'd say. No, it's not. It's out of bounds. I thought there'd be a free kick behind play that time. Could easily have been. There's the kick now by North, up towards their full forward zone. Oh, they're all flying on a mark to Grinter. Free kick to Smith. Yes, he was pushed right out. Chance now for North. No, he was pushed right out. He pushed out that time. He's already kicked 3 goals. Oh, are they in trouble now, the Bombers? And North are playing with 17 men. Oh, what a performance by the Northerners. Here they go now. Smith going for his 4th goal. And this will be a nasty one for the Bombers. Look at Andrews yelling out there at the side of the mark, trying to put him off. The kick, no doubt about it, it's a goal. And North Melbourne now 8 goals, 8. 56 points to Essendon, 6-11, 47 points. Not a bad lead, 9 points in favour of North Melbourne, and we're coming up to the 8-minute mark. Coming up to the 8-minute mark in the final quarter. Now, who's coming on there? Number 38, that's Foles. Foles coming on by the look of it for Essendon. Don't know who's coming off. The runner, Barry Capuano, going across the field to speak to some player, but back in the centre. Nolan taps it out once again. Nolan's there with the ball, but he can't break clear. Essendon have the opportunity to go forward. The kick now from Walsh goes to the half-forward flank on the southern side of the ground. Nobody able to pick it up. Oh, there could be a free kick to Malcolm Blight or a ball up. I'd suggest a ball up. Grinter's off. And Foles is on. There's a bounce of the ball. Essendon's half-forward flank. It's knocked away. Chesnell comes in there. But it's big Mick Nolan coming out with the ball. Kicks it to the wing position on the southern side. Newton and Schimmelbusch could be a free kick. No, as a throw-in. A throw-in on this wing position. Waiting for the ball to come back into play now. The Bombers are a bit rattled as the ball is knocked out that time by Nolan. Picked up by Chesnell. And as they go for North Melbourne. Smith couldn't hold the mark. The ball is out of bounds. Out of bounds on their half. It's the Douglas, I should say. Ball back into play again. Up it goes. Oh, grabbed by Moss. He tries to get it away. He finally does, over to Wilson. The high punt kick back towards centre half forward. There's Platten there. He can't get it. They punch it away, the North Melbourne defenders. A battle between Breed and Fletcher. Beaumont's there going after Wilson. A beautiful pickup. And he hooks the ball up towards the goal square. At the back is Gumbleton. The goal for couldn't pick it up that time, Walsh. And they're all in there battling. Down they go, left and right. The umpire's going to ball it up about 20 metres out from the Bomber goals. And they're trailing by, what, 9 points. Up it goes now. Knocked out by Gumbleton. Over there to Wick. Trying to get a hand pass out towards Tanner. He can't pick it up. But as it goes now, as the ball comes back. And we see Tanner take the ball away. Away for North Melbourne. Now towards Douglas and Foles. Foles gets up. Couldn't hold the mark. Kelton trying to get paying the mark. Paying the mark to Essendon. Yeah, and to take the free kick will be Foles. I paid the mark, Lou. I've no doubt in my mind about that. Up comes Foles to take his kick. Kicks it in towards the centre. Oh, it's Moss waiting there. Decided to get it straight down the ground. Didn't go to that northern flank at all. It's Gumbleton knocking the ball clear now, but it's taken away there by Fields. Neville Fields, he'll place it pretty well, and he does so. It's Walsh to take the mark. And Walsh would be, he's a good 60 metres out, but that wind is right up his tail. He's kicked 2 goals. Brian Walsh. It's on its way. By golly, it's across the face of goals, however. No mark. There's a scramble going on. It's Blight coming out. It's not a very good kick, but he gets it out here towards Greg. Greg will get a free kick. No, it's called play on. Blimey. In comes Stephen Nick. Stephen Nick tries a hand pass towards Cable, but it's Andy Wilson chipping in for Essendon there. The ball goes forward once again. Here's a chance for Tanner, but it's Byrne kicking the ball forward. It's been marked by Crow. Didn't travel very far, but Crow has kicked one goal. It'll be a miracle if he kicks this. It's on its way, but it's off the side of his boot. Up they go. They spill the mark, however. Taken by Walsh once again. Walsh is in there. He gets his kick. Through for one behind. So it's 8 points of difference now. North Melbourne are 8-8, 56. That will make Essendon 6-12, 48. 8 points of difference in favour of North Melbourne. It looks as though Byrne, number 21, the half-back flanker, is going to kick out, which allows Dench, of course, to go further down the ground and do his business there. He tries a short one. Byrne comes out to the half-back flank out there. Tanner goes up, doing battle. In comes Dench. That's the fellow I was talking about, the regular fullback. He's got it up to the wing position, about to be tackled there by Ken Roberts, and there'll be a throw-in on the wing position on the outer side. 11 minutes of this last quarter gone, and what a beauty it is, and you're watching it on Channel 7.
Ball back into play now. Moss gets the grab that time on good play, but he loses the ball. Couldn't get clear, but he goes after it again. Good play by Moss. As the ball comes over to Western now. Kicked up there by Hickmott, up towards the full back. Oh, beautiful mark to Blight. He's got to pay it.
Yes, he has.
He's got to pay that. By golly, he'd have to pay that one. What a beautiful mark by Malcolm Blight. Well, they're playing inspired football, North Melbourne, playing with 17 men. And the Bombers are in the hot seat at the moment as they trail by 8 points. And we've played 12 minutes of this last quarter. Oh, he's gone for a dangerous kick, but it's safe. Dawson's got it. Goes for a bit of a run. Gets the ball around towards Dent's out there on the half-back line. And Dent is going through like a steam train. Hand pass over to Tanner. Tanner sends the ball down towards that half-forward line. It beats Smith and Noonan. Picked up by Andrews. Andrews gets clear. He chose strength that time. A beautiful play as he sends the ball well down towards the half-forward line. Picking up well as Blight, but he's dropped it. Going after it again as Blight. Oh, he's kicked off the ground. Welsh can't pick it up either. And they're battling hard. Montgomery's in there. And the ball is out of bounds. Well, that North Melbourne defence is standing up pretty well. It's the Bombers that got to get up now. They're trailing by 8 points. Ball into play now. Mick Nolan and Allen that time. Down it comes. Scrimmage developing. Neither side can get it out. The umpire's playing a free kick to Will high. I think it'll be Wilson to get the free kick. And he's well within kicking distance. If he gets this one, it'll make it 2 points the difference. He's already kicked one goal. Andy Wilson from about 30 metres out on a very slight angle. And this is a desperate one for the Bombers. The kick. That's okay. It's a goal. Only 2 points the difference now. With North Melbourne 8 goals, 8.56. To North Melbourne, to Western 7-12, 54 points.
North can pull this off. Up they go. Moss and Nolan once again. It comes down here to Fletcher. Kicks down towards centre half forward. Through they come. Cable coming out with the ball now. Look at this fella go. Cable gets it up towards the half forward flank. Up goes Hickmott of Essendon and takes the mark. Actually between the half forward flank and the wing position on the southern side. Hickmott kicks in towards centre half forward. Oh, big Mick Nolan comes through and takes the mark. Mick rucks tirelessly all day, although we're full of praise for Moss. You can't overlook the great job that Nolan's done. A hand pass from Malcolm Blight. It goes to Keith Gregg. Gregg from the wing position. Oh, free kick down the field. Yes, Beaumont downed him after he kicked. There was no doubt about that. And the kick now from Douglas, but through comes Noonan like a train. But it's a trap there, however, by Douglas. Douglas, a big kick forward. And it goes over the boundary line in the forward pocket for North Melbourne on the southern side. Well, here's the pressure right on. Can North sneak one through here? Players in position. Boundary umpire, in it comes. In goes Moss. Cowton gets up from behind. The ball is tapped down here. It's driven out of danger. No, it's taken there by Cable, but not quite. The ball is smothered there off the boot of Roberts. There's a scramble. There could be a ball up. No, it's called play on. There'll be a ball up now or a free kick. A free kick going to Fletcher, and the North Melbourne fans quite disgusted. Fletcher kicks in towards the centre. Here's a go. Douglas is in there. In comes Walsh. Walsh taps the ball across. Out comes Parks with it. He's grabbed by Burns. Burns is still in there, struggling to the ground. It comes. The ball pushed forward here, picked up by Tanner. And what's happening? There'll be a bounce. A bounce slightly into North Melbourne's territory. The wind pretty strong here as the ball goes to turf. Nolan and Moss once again. There they go. Moss takes it. Gets a hand pass across here, picked up by Neville Fields. Fields goes down to the half-forward flank. The mark missed there by Montgomery. They overrun the ball. In comes Ick. Ick of North Melbourne. Goes wide. Over the centre. Up goes Greg, but the ball is knocked away there by Andrews. Picked up by Fletcher. Fletcher of Essendon, a big kick into the forward zone. Up goes Blethyn from behind. Couldn't quite drag it down. Montgomery kicks the ball in. The players overrun it. Chisnell just couldn't get the bounce of it. In comes Tanner once again. Too high. Yes, he'll get a free kick, Tanner.
A free kick to Tanner down there on the half-back line. He was pushed in the back. No doubt about that. A quick bit of play over the Cable now. Cable's going for a run. Let's see what this little champion does with the ball. Oh, he's gone for a long hand pass to Greg. Greg's got the ball. Greg's on the wing position. A hand pass to Blake. Oh, there's a dangerous one. Can Dawson pick it up? No, it's out of bounds. They're still in front by 2 points, North Melbourne. Ball back into play now. Moss coming over. Moss and Cowton. Grabbed by Moss again. He can't get clear. Umpire said hold the ball against him. It's the first mistake he's made all day. And they go to attack North. Up towards Smith and Noonan. Oh, Mark Douglas. Douglas has got the mark. And they're all running down there. Quick kicker down there, saying. He's having a kick and not a good one. The wind catches it, comes back. They get the hand. Smith, there's Simmerbush now. He can't get out. There's Watson trying to get clear. He's grabbed. A chance now for Smith. He snaps for goal. And it's out of bounds. Out of bounds right against the point post. And North Melbourne have a chance to score a goal. Still playing with 17 men. And 2 points in front as Cowton tries to grab it. Well, it's finally taken away, that time by Newton. And a mark taken by Parks out there on the half-back line. Back it goes now towards the wing. Ah, good mark. Pushing the back, and the free kick will go to Hickmott out there on the wing position. Can the Bombers take this lead away from North Melbourne? We see Hickmott drive the ball well around towards the half-forward line. Oh, beautiful mark to David Dent. And he's played a great last quarter too. That defence is doing a great job down there. They're holding him out all the time as the ball comes around towards Tanner. Tanner's got the mark. The boy coming on his 90th man at half-time. Oh, shocking kick. He's let Essendon in now. They're going down by 9 pence. There'll be a free kick, and a free kick will go to Welsh. Well, I don't know whether it was enough, but the umpires are under tremendous strain too as the ball goes right down towards that forward pocket. Dent couldn't hold the mark. He tries to get it out now. We see the ball taken away by North Melbourne as the ball goes right across the goals and right across on the defensive side and out of bounds, about 70 metres around from the Bomber goal.
Coming up to the 19-minute mark. 2 points of difference in favour of North Melbourne. There's a throw-in. Up they go. Allen gets up from behind there, tries to tap the ball now. It could be a free kick to Burns. Got it from Foles in the back. Burns now kicks up towards the wing position. Moss is there, and that's a dangerous place to put the ball near Graham Moss. He hand passes over to Newton. Newton hooks it in towards centre half forward, but a diving mark to Stephen Ick of North Melbourne saves the day. Ick. Oh, what a tremendous performance North are putting up in this final quarter. The kick from Mick comes up to the wing position. Players set themselves. Douglas is in there, so too is Dawson for North. But it's Newton of Essendon coming out with the ball. Doesn't travel a great distance. It's not clear. Taken by Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch gets his kick in, but it's going to be close to the boundary line as up goes Douglas. Almost pulled down a ripper. Through comes Andrews. He's on the ground, and there'll be a ball up on the wing position on the southern side. Umpire Lyons, Harvey Lyons about to bounce. And listen to the North Melbourne crowd, they're going mad. Nolan and Moscow for it. There could be another ball up here, I'd reckon. Still on this wing position. Didn't travel very far at all. Nolan and Moss once again. Who's going to come out on top? There's Laurie Maloney of Essendon getting ready to come on. The ball goes down to Andy Wilson. He kicks it forward. The North defenders cut across. It's Montgomery. Tackle there by Foles, maybe a little bit high. The ball comes across here, and it goes to Schimmelbusch eventually. His kick going up into the forward zone. Mark Dawson is there. It bounces and bounces over the line, and there'll be a throw-in between North's half-forward flank and the wing position on the southern side.
Waiting for the ball to come back. Moss and Nolan again. Up it goes. Knocked out by Moss. Hardly missed one all day, but Gregg's got it this time. A hand pass coming back to Chisnell. And North Melbourne go to attack up to their half-forward line. Over the head of the pack, there's Newton and Dawson going for it, but it's going further up towards the North Melbourne goal. And they're still hanging on by 2 points.
Maloney is on, and Allen is off for Essendon.
Well, they'll need a few more the way they're going. The ball knocked out again, that time by Cowden. There's a go for Smith, and Noonan going after it. But it'll go through for a point, and that'll put the North Melbourne side in front by 3 points. Approaching the 21, or a bit after the 21-minute mark.
I'll be 8-9, 57, Lou.
Here we go now. The ball back into play by Noonan out towards that half-back line. Moss in the front seat, and he's grabbed the mark again. Played a superlative game. As the ball is grabbed by Montgomery, still going after. He's been pretty close to him all day too. As he picks up the ball, with the umpires paid a free kick, and the free kick will go to Parks.
A trip, Lou.
For a trip. Parks to take the free kick on the half-back line. Drives the ball back towards half-forward now. And a mark to Blight. I think a few had a grab at that one, but he's got the mark on the half-back line. They've stood up pretty well, that defence of North Melbourne. Great this last quarter, haven't they?
Great effort, Lou, as Malcolm Blight comes up to take his kick. He tries a hand pass out here towards Cable. The intelligent footballer puts it up towards centre half forward. Plenty of Essendon defenders there, but it's Cowden coming out with it. Cowden drives down forward. Here's a go for North Melbourne. It's a mark to Smith. Smith is going to play on. No, he's changed his mind. He's kicked 4 goals, Smith. And he tries a short one. Oh, it didn't come off. It's Andy Wilson of Essendon coming away with the ball. Wilson gets it to the wing position on the southern side. In comes Cable once again. What a game he's playing. Cable kicks it back. Andy Wilson comes in there, but the ball beats everybody over the line. And there'll be a throw-in between North Melbourne's half-forward flank and the wing position on the southern side. Nolan and Moss once again. Mick gets his hand to the ball. It comes down to Wilson. Wilson has grabbed. It's Keith Gregg breaking clear. The North Melbourne skipper going for a run along the southern flank. Oh, he's grabbed. He got a free kick. Yes, he had bounced the ball when he was grabbed. There is no doubt in the world. And it's Keith Gregg's free kick. 23 minutes of the final quarter gone. 3 points of difference in favour of North Melbourne. What a beauty, and you're watching it on Channel 7, of course. Up comes Gregg. He's kicking into this breeze. He's only about 50 metres out, but he kicks right across towards the face of goals. They fly high, and Moss from behind pulls down a great mark. What a player this fellow is. The hand pass by Moss goes over to Fletcher. Fletcher of Essendon tries to get it in towards the centre. Mick Nolan is there. He foils everybody else. Coming through there, we find Ick of North Melbourne. That's a big kick by Stephen Ick. What's going to happen here? Oh, Moss is that weary. Couldn't get away with it and deliberately punches it over the line. Yes, he's paid the mark.
Well, so he should, Michael. A great mark to Moss, and what a great play. I'm getting a bit tired of saying this, but by golly, he's played well as he gets the ball over to Watts. He's got to kick it back again.
He's pretty weary, Lou.
Well, he'd have to be. Well, we're approaching the 25-minute mark, and the North are still 3 points in front.
23 minutes gone, actually.
Is it 23, is it?
Just on 24. The 24.
OK, the ball goes out. Every second counts now as we see Parks pick the ball up. Send the ball around towards that wing position on the outer side. Going after it now is Foles. Goes for a hand pass back here. And Maloney's got the run of the ball. Picks it up nicely. Sends it right across to the half-forward line, but it's on the wrong side of the ground as Wilson runs after it. And Rodney's tail is burned and the ball is out of bounds. Well, it's going to be very difficult for the Bombers to get a goal from this side of the ground because play's been buttoned up here all day. Ball back into play, ready to go back into play. It'll be Crow and big Nolan. Nolan gets it down to Burns. A beautiful hand pass to Chisnell. And North go back into business again. Up goes Douglas. Couldn't hold the mark. Oh, there's Dawson going too. He's trying to beat 3 of them. He's back in half. The umpire was there. Free kick to Dawson. They're doing this with sheer guts, North Melbourne at the moment. And plus a lot of brilliant play. Here's Dawson. Smith giving him a lead. He's ignoring that. Waiting on Dawson to send the ball up. Up to the full forward zone it goes. Oh, a beautiful mark to Douglas. What a mark. He's a fair way out, about 50 metres out. He's kicking to a strong breeze.
25 minutes gone, Lou. We're into time on.
25 minutes gone, and they're still leading by 3 points with Douglas's kick to come. Oh, the breeze is really going in his face at the moment. There's the kick. Whoa, what is it? Oh, it's Smith got the mark. He's already kicked 4 goals. And he's on his right side because he's a right footer. He can hook this one too. He's only about 10 or 15 metres out.
Let's see if Smith can do it. He's in the awkward position, as Lou Richards pointed out.
By golly, it's going to be a hard one for him, but the strain is on him because it'll give him a 9-point lead.
He runs around it.
1 point, and they go to a 4-point lead north.
Scoreboard now reads at the 26-minute mark in the final quarter. North Melbourne 8 goals, 10. That will be 58 to Essendon 7, 12, 54. 4 points of difference as Noonan kicks out once again. And it's a big kick from Noonan going to the northern side. Up they go, the North Melbourne players knock it forward here. Walsh of Essendon has it. He's going to get one in the back, I reckon. Lucky to get away with that. Cowton has the ball. But Walsh, he's got to come back and kick over the mark. It was worth a try, though, I suppose. You could get away with it. A good value. The kick now from Walsh, going to that wing position on the outer side. Cable is there for North, and Cable has taken the most beautiful mark that Barassi's ever seen, I've no doubt. Oh, what a tremendous match. What a beauty as Cable comes up now. 27 minutes gone. The kick going to the half-forward flank on that northern side. Cowton knocks the ball away. In through comes Andrews. He was held, and he'll get a free kick, I reckon, Andrews, yes. Roberts picking the ball up, returning it to Andrews. Andrews on the half-back flank on the northern side of the ground. That's a kick down towards centre half-forward for the Bombers. The hands reach out for it. Here's a race. Who's going to come out? Wilson's in there, but it's Byrne of North. Byrne gets the ball back towards Cable. Cable's grabbed. He gets out of trouble, and a hand pass forward. Puts it over the boundary line, up towards that wing position between Essendon's half-forward flank and the wing position on the northern side. 28 minutes almost gone as we wait for the throw-in. Here it goes. Up goes Crow for that ball. Nobody able to break clear with it. It's knocked forward there by Schimmelbusch. Schimmelbusch is still going. He's on the ball. Oh, golly. What a performance. The final scoreboard here at the Arden Street Oval reads North Melbourne 8-10-58, Essendon 7-12.